What's up? Oh, Elmina. Elmina! What did you do to Elmina? Why do you have that many A's after that? I guess for emphasis. I've already told you once, we'll annihilate all the Guardians. Are they gonna make me fight like Siegfried or something? With this, our ultimate weapon, the Darkness Tier, is fully operational. So you also made it out safely. To tell you the truth, I was surprised too. It's such a dangerous place. Oh, I'm also tired. I got like very little sleep. Of course, you're the Blue Quarter Knight. Ha 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 ha. Which is another reason why I was like not gonna stream. Anyway, we have special seats for you. Watch and learn. The black light of the darkness here will pour out all over the planet and will tear apart the world. Is that even possible? Ah, apparently so. It happened in the original game too. Yes, it's possible. Possible and very easy. You see, the black light of the darkness tier is the antithesis of the teardrop's energy. It's a negative life force. Yeah, negative life force, bad, etc. You remember how to transfer life energy to anywhere you want? The Shrine of Elu, using the transporter of the shrine. Clever. The reflex satellite, which your horrible race stationed in orbit, is the basis of our plan. We will use these satellites to reflect the negative life energy and eradicate Filgaia. Eradicate has an E, I think. Do you understand what this means? This will destroy the network, the basis of the Guardian's power. This will break the ley line and bring death to this planet. Filgaia will turn into a dead world as every creature is torn apart. How does Elmina figure into such a disgusting plot? Lady Harkin was originally a human female. Ah, yes, the scene that people miss a lot if they don't watch the opening scene. A female body is the ability to create life, holds the essence of existence. There couldn't be a more convenient way to generate the negative energy needed for the Darkness Tier core. Do it, Al-Hazad. Set the output to maximum power. Maximum power? What are you thinking, Siegfried? Yeah, Siegfried's lost it. We don't have to take such a risk to achieve the objective of this project, or is there another aim? Obey me! Spread the black teardrop all over the world! Yeah, you're totally not possessed by Mother or something. When am I streaming on Monday? I don't know, actually. Probably Persona? Like Persona. Damn, what should we do? We can't just sit back and watch. It started. Cecilia, do something. A teardrop. All the lives in the world. Everyone's screaming. Yeah, it's like the ending of Persona 3. Bastards! The Darkness Tier's dark energy, diffused by the orbiting reflectors, poured out all over Filgaia. The life-supporting ley lines were severed. Immediately, the Guardians were weakened and lost much of their power. Not the Guardians! There's a lot of lava. Great destructive power, untempered by any Guardian, was unleashed. It split the earth in fountains of lava raged. Yeah, I figured you were energy of the darkness here, the polar opposite of the teardrop, devastated Filgaia with violent storms. I figured you were trying to see if I was streaming Persona. I think it just happens to be a Persona day. I think that just happened. I think it just lands on Persona. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure on Sunday I'm gonna try to finish Shadow Hearts. By the way, I'm tired of reading, but the text is on the screen long enough for people to read. Stop! Elmina! Don't come any closer. I am the Red Quarter Knight, Lady Harkin. Yeah, we deal with this at the next dungeon. I couldn't protect you. With all my power, I couldn't protect you. Again. Oh no, Jack, we're here. Jack, come on. Open your eyes. I missed 3 chests. We'll have to deal with that later. Even if we didn't use max output, we could have accomplished our plan. You must know that. Our aim was to find the location of Kadingle, the evil tower sealed 1,000 years ago by the Guardians. I forgot how stupid of a name Kadingle is for an evil tower. It would have been enough to kill the Guardians' powers by using the Darkness Tier for just a moment. Maybe I was just a little overexcited. We achieved our purpose, though. At this moment, the Guardian's power has waned and the seal on Kadingle has been broken. Everything's going according to plan. Am I wrong? If that human had not stopped Lady Harkin and the Darkness Tier, Gaia would have been seriously damaged. Our purpose is to control this planet, not destroy it. That's what they all say. Siegfried, your words, your actions, has something changed? Nothing changed inside me. My body is mine and my mind is also mine. You sure about that? Let's take our plan to the final level. We'll drive through Kadingle, and gain the power of the new moon, black out Gaia with fear. If that's your will, I'll follow. Get rejected. You guys, what are you doing out here? Slipping out of the honor ceremony? What were you thinking? This guy's named Coldbird. Elmina? Garrett? Should I just punish you or expel you? Kind of could be the same thing. I'm not your uncle, and starting today, I'm your boss, Knight Leader Coldbird. Yeah, where are your wings, Coldbird? I brought Garrett here. Punishment should be mine. Really, Elmina? But Elmina? Why during the ceremony? Why here? From here, we can look out over on the street at all the houses. Even before we hone our skills, we must find something which we can pledge our lives to protecting. Your face looks just like Virginia from Wild Arms 3. Like, it looks like a carbon copy of it. We looked around the castle far and wide. I sought to find something for Garrett to protect. It's important that I have such a thing. Let me see. The beautiful woman of Arctica, I'll pledge my knightly courage. How's that, Elmina? You still have the time to find something. You'll have to show it to me sometime. I expect to see it one day soon. That's right. It's most important for a knight to find an important thing to protect. We, the 7 Ephemeral Knights, are a symbol of its defense. This is what we stand for. I'm the armor, the pillar of defense. My assistant Ryan's the shield, and Elmina's the weapon. I'm the sword. Lately, everyone calls me the Sword Princess. Or the Murdering Princess is what your soundtrack is called. How about me? I'm one of the knights. What am I going to be called? Garrett, you are the gauntlet. I'm the gauntlet? I wish I were something sharper. The sword which intercepts is the fang that protects from invasion. You are the arm that wields the sword. That means you must protect Elmina. Do you object to being the gauntlet? I mean, you get the lady in the end, Jack. I would go with it. I see. Gauntlet has that kind of meaning. Haha, no objections. Alright, I'll protect the important things. All of them. Also, I know Jack, like, that's so nice, new guy. Are you gonna protect me too? Who are these people? Why have I not been getting flashbacks of these guys, like, more throughout the game? What's going on? Have all the knights ditched the ceremony? They're in the opening, but that's like it. It had just started. I felt it was a good time to slip out. Why do you look like Barreleye? You can't really get angry, Coldbird. You slipped out to look for Garrett, because it was as good an excuse as any. I'll finish my thought on Garrett/Jack in a minute, by the way. Looks like you got caught too. If this becomes an issue later, please take care of it. I'm the head assistant, Ryan. Nice to meet you. This is the Sprill, otherwise known as Helm. He is a reticent man, but his battle skills is unquailed. I'm Marco the Grieve. Okay. Now you're the new guy. Don't worry, I'll make sure we all treat you real nice. You have a monkey on your shoulder. Kurt Burrows, the Lance. I'm your biggest competition. I am Garrett Stampede. Today I am Ephemeral Knight. Well, that takes care of the greetings. Let's start drills. Haven't you heard the saying, there's no rebel without reason? You don't always have to be so strict, you know. Today's the Knight Honor Ceremony. On such an occasion, you don't have to train us. Especially because of the ceremony, we need to train. That way, at least I'll have some excuse for us not being there. At last, thinking a cut above us. Well, we better get training, so we don't look bad if the royalties start asking what happened during the honor ceremony. As I was saying, I know obviously Garrett and Jack are the same person. Jack, like, changed his name, basically, but, like, how do you go from Garrett to Jack? Like, at least, like, if you make an alias, at least make it something, like, maybe with the same letter. I'm just like, what on earth, like, how did Jack become Jack from Garrett? It's just weird to me. And I don't think the game ever says it. They were just like, oh, Jack just says every now and then, like, oh, I'm no longer Garrett, because Garrett, like, died that day when he didn't protect Elmina and etc. Rudy, Princess, what's happened? Hampan, you alright? I'm alright. What do you think? I thought you were... After you fell to the ground, we had to carry you all the way here. We're back at Adelheid Castle. There's nothing to worry about. Thank you. You must be exhausted carrying me all that way. I experienced some flashbacks. I realized how much I've been blocking out. I was so caught up in my plan for revenge that it affected my memory. I'm not here for revenge. I'm here to save someone. I had abandoned all of my past to find absolute power. Who am I to blame the princess for not revealing her true identity? I had no right to do that. I've been hiding my real name from everyone too. My real name is... You're Jack Von Berace. You're on my team. That's who you are. Yes, we're a team. Isn't that enough? You must have hurt your head in the fall. That's right, we're a team. You guys saved me. I really trust you guys. Rudy, Princess, Hampan, there's something I need to ask you. There's an abandoned castle in the Snowy Valley in the Arctica region, and at Arctica Castle there's someone waiting for my arrival. I could sense it. I've been there before, and we both abandoned our pasts together. I must get to Arctica Castle. If I'm to start a new life, to Arctica Castle. I'm determined not to fail this time. Yeah, no more feeling guilty. No more blood. There will probably be blood. It's inevitable sometimes. So you'll never again swing your sword in the name of revenge? Right, no more. This sword is to protect what we value. It is our sword. Arctica Castle, here we come. By the way, I have my, because, my dog is fine, but my dog's on a bit of a, my dog's, like, on monitor right now, so, like, I have my phone's ringer on, which I never do during my streams, but, like, just in case, well, my mom, just in case my mom calls or something, I have it ready. Because I was like, alright, look, I'm gonna, like, stream for, like, 3 to 4 hours, and if you need me for anything, just give me a buzz. And I will, you know, just in case of an emergency, so, you know. If you hear my phone go off, then that's what that is. I don't normally keep my ringer on, but, like, today is an exception. Anyway, we need to go to Pandemonium and grab these last 2 chests, and after that, we can head on to Arctica Castle. We're actually almost done with the game. We just have, after Arctica Castle, it's pretty much going to Kadingle. Kadingle leads into Malduk, or Marduk. I think they call it Malduk in some of the other translations. Kadingle and Malduk is like a package deal final dungeon. Kadingle is like the penultimate dungeon, but it connects with Malduk. So, very much getting to like the end of the game. And then we can start knocking out like all the side quests. But I want to go to Pandemonium real quick and grab these chests. After which we can go to Arctica. I think we're just moving on the story until the boomerang fight. I'll just say this, I played the original game, so it's not really a spoiler. But in the original game, you fight Boomerang at Kadingle, and when you fight Boomerang at Kadingle is like when most, if not all, the side quests open up. I'd say like 80% of them open up at that point. So that's what we're gonna do. Just move on the game until we get to that point. I'm pretty sure the rest of the side quests open up later in Malduk, but it's only because of the guitar that Jack gets. So that's when the other ones open up, because you need them for like optional bosses. But the mass majority open up after the Boomerang fight in Kadingle, which is probably what we're gonna do. We're just gonna try to get up there, and then we'll be ready for those side quests, and we can start knocking them out. And slowly get close to wrapping up the playthrough. Because I'm sure we still have a few more streams. We have a lot of side quests to do, so we still have at least like 4 more streams, I'd imagine. That's just a guess, though. I don't exactly know how many streams we have. We still have a good bit to go, though, but we are kind of approaching the end. It's not too far away. Mostly going to depend on how these side quests go, because I know there's a lot of new ones, too. So, I don't know how much longer we're playing this game, but we're getting there, definitely. If we're already at the end of the main story. Counter. I'm so upset that Rudy missed experience, by the way, but like, I didn't want to have to do that fight again. It would have been really annoying. Bum. Die. There should be chests here. On floor 7. I think there's like a door I can explode or something. Oh, it's floor 2, not floor 7. That's how I got to where Elmina was. Also, we need a surprise guard so I can stop getting ambushed. I don't know where the best place to get those is, but hopefully we can get one more soon. Hi, Beelzebub. Ow. Turns out you suck. ba bum bum. Bum bum ya dum dum. Bum 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 bum.